On Thursday, October 28th, 2021, the digital lives of over 50 million people came to a sudden, screeching halt. It started just before 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Players who were in the middle of games noticed their connection began to lag. Avatars turned into black, gray blocks. When players tried to reload the homepage, they were met with a blank screen and a single message: HTTP 503, service unavailable. Roblox had completely vanished from the internet. At first, the community assumed it was a standard server hiccup that would be fixed in 20 minutes. But minutes turned into hours, and hours turned into days. For 73 consecutive hours, one of the biggest gaming platforms on earth was totally dead. As the blackout dragged on, the internet descended into absolute chaos. Because Roblox stayed silent during the first day of the outage, the internet filled the void with wild rumors and conspiracy theories. The most popular theory blamed a restaurant chain. Just hours before the crash, Chipotle had launched a massive virtual promotion inside Roblox, offering $1 million worth of free burritos to players who visited their in-game store. Millions of people rushed to log in at the exact same time, leading the internet to believe that free burritos had literally broken the world's largest gaming engine. Other, more sinister rumors began to spread on TikTok. Some creators claimed that a legendary hacker group had breached Roblox's databases, deleting player data and wiping out billions of Robux. But as the days rolled on, the truth began to emerge. The real culprit wasn't a corporate marketing stunt, and it wasn't an army of internet hackers. The true story of the great Roblox blackout was a quiet, terrifying engineering nightmare taking place inside a data center in San Jose, California. To understand what actually happened, we have to pull back the curtain on how Roblox physically runs. Roblox doesn't operate on a cloud service like Amazon or Google. Instead, they run their own massive private data centers filled with thousands of physical computer servers. To keep these thousands of computers talking to each other without crashing, Roblox relies on a highly sophisticated traffic control system called Console. Basically, think of Console like an invisible traffic cop standing at the world's busiest intersection. Its only job is to direct data flowing between servers, making sure no single computer gets overwhelmed while millions of kids are playing games. But at 2 p.m., on that fateful Thursday, Roblox engineers rolled out a routine software update to change how their backend systems communicated. On paper, it was a minor change. In reality, it triggered a catastrophic chain reaction. According to the official engineering report released by Roblox weeks later, the new update caused a massive spike in data traffic. The invisible traffic cop Console suddenly became overwhelmed. It began running heavily delayed checks on the servers. Because the traffic cop was responding too slowly, the servers panicked. They assumed something was wrong and all tried to fix the issue by sending more data requests at the exact same time. This created what engineers call a deadlock. The servers completely choked on their own data. The computer processors inside the data center hit 100% usage. The system was trapped in a continuous, endless loop of trying to reboot itself, failing, and crashing again. Even worse, because the system was so massive, engineers couldn't just flip a master switch. When they tried to turn parts of the network back on, the overwhelming rush of millions of players trying to reconnect instantly crashed the servers all over again. For 3 straight days, a dedicated team of elite engineers worked around the clock, surviving on almost no sleep. They had to manually go into the system, isolate the broken software code, alter the hidden configuration settings, and carefully bring the platform back online piece by piece. Finally, on October 31st, Halloween evening, Roblox officially returned. No player data was lost and no accounts were deleted. Ultimately, the great blackout of 2021 was the story of cyber warfare. It was a fascinating look at the fragile architecture of the modern internet. It proved that even a multi-billion-dollar digital empire built to entertain 50 million people daily can be brought completely to its knees by just a few lines of broken, hidden code.